Hello, hello, and welcome back to Let's Play PC Building Simulator on hard mode. We've got a $3,224 hole in our bank account that we are going to fix right now. We've got this PC that we diagnosed and had a motherboard problem. So Gigabyte GAAX 370. Alright, PC parts. Get the RAM back in. Processor back in. CPU cooler. Graphics card. PCI lock. Oh, get this all wired back up. You have a hard drive as well. Should be everything. Actually turns on now. Oh, I missed the deadline. How'd I miss the deadline? Oh, was that supposed to be completed yesterday? I did the other jobs, but I didn't do that one. I completely forgot about it. Well, we're still gonna complete it and turn it in and see if we can make some money out of it. This guy wanted upgrade and dual GPU. So what did we get you? You can get out of here. L. Brown. Got you a master liquid. Now we're going to take this off. Put this on. We're going to do... We got you the master liquid 120. Nope. Need to take that off. CPU cooling. I'm gonna have to probably take some fans out. Can I just take this one out? No, it won't go on the back. So I've got to take... Gotta take two of these off, right? Then graphics cards, we got you the dual Goldens, I believe. I don't think I can have the fans on the front of that with that on there, right? No. Alright. Dual cards. All in one cooler. These filters back on. Front panel back on. Oh, I should plug the fan back in. Plug either of the fans back in. Where are you? It's you. Okay, fan. And you. Quick fiber scan. 3D mark. Wait, what? Oh yeah, missed the deadline. It's for radioactive Zuka. So do I just have to quit it? Hope that I could diagnose what was wrong with my PC, but I'd give them 0 stars if possible. I didn't just send it back, I fixed it. It just wouldn't let me. Alright, so that hurt our rating a little bit. Cooling Stronghold White. Who had that? No. Cooling Stronghold was Young C. Young C. Boom. Run that. Okay. So. Let's pop that off for now, pop that out for now. So Young C. Corsair RMX. And you had the Gigabyte GAX 370. You only had one thing of RAM, right? Yep, 32 gig, 2400. And you had the AMD 7 1800X. And you had Cooler Master 120. Check, check, check. M2 512. That, then that, and that. Graphics card. You had a dual. We gave you a dual Gigabyte Aorus, right? $2,750. Perfect. Let's get all the broken parts out of here. So then we just need to wire everything up. Fan. PC parts. Dust filter. Front panel. Side panel. Need to cable up the power button. Oh, I just saw it there. Let's turn it on. Oh, I forgot to put in the drive. Fans running, Coolers running, both GPUs are running. He should more than hit the 5850 he wants. Oh, it blue screened. So it's drawn too much power. How much power do the graphics cards? Because he wanted MSIs. MSI. So we gave him the Goldens. Those draw 250 a piece. So we might have to go to 2 of these. Notes. So 2 times, we're going to do MSI RX 580 gaming X plus 8 gig. This can get off there because that's already installed. $12,461. More than doubled. Here's expectations. All right. So we're going to power this down. Let's take these out. We'll save those for something else. So Silverstone was... See, Youngsea, you're done. Silverstone was afraid H. Then we'll just pop you over here. All right, so afraid H. EVGA C270 FTWK I missed a, there we go. All right, so what else do we get you? i7 7700K, Master Liquid 120. Why did I not put the RAM in first? G.Skill 8 GB, 3600. Well, at least I was still able to get the RAM in there. And you only have one graphics card. Yep. You do have an M2. Wait, you have the M2. You have a 256 gigabyte M2 storage. 256. And you also have the 4 terabyte. Corsair 850. And then graphics card was the Zotac GTX 1080. What else? Check, 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 check. That should be everything. $2,000 even. PC can play World of Warcraft. That plugged in. Let's make sure he's booting to the M2 drive. Yep. Okay. Alright, that one we need to fix. Alright. So we did Afraid. And this one's for Adrian Craig. Or Greg. Greg, Adrian, Greg. Let's see, parts. You also got the Gigabyte AX. You only have one graphics card, right? Yes. So AMD 7 1800X. Might have to take out HyperX 32 3600. Power supplies is going to be the 850. Because I got him the Kraken X53. I guess it could fit there. What else am I missing? 512 GB M2 drive. Wait, Oris. Let's see, got that. Corsair ML140. $93. Wait, what? $93 over. 85 remaining. Have any of these that are not used? No. And you wanted strictly no use parts, right? Yeah, you totally just wanted new parts. So $85 remaining. And a CPU cooler. I know what we do? We go... You just add one more of those. And we will add this back to this. Cooler Master. Master Liquid. 120. And we will yank this one out of here. And we'll put that one in here. There we go. Sure. Pop that on. That fan is moving, that fan's moving, that fan's moving. $72.12. You are done. All right. New jobs. L. Brown, I believe, is the one we have sitting over there. IT urgent. Hello, Kinsley here again from Dynabeard. We're in a crisis situation here, and as usual, I'm in charge of getting us out of it. I've been informed at very short notice that one of the two demo machines needs to be of a higher specification than the other. The second set of specs was buried in the details of the original request rather than being appropriately highlighted and was missed on my initial review of the document. Please upgrade the machine to the specs at the end of the email. With the client meeting almost upon us, I'm afraid I must ask for this work to be completed in the next few days. This is mission critical. Once again, I must apologize on behalf of Dynabeard for the short notice and the lack of professionalism on display from those who have failed to properly front-load vital information to me in their request. It's 1,050. $10.50. All right, Cloud Notes. New. This is for IT. Oop. So we need to do i7700K, GeForce GTX 1080, 16 gigs of RAM. Okay. So shop. Intel. Has to be 7700K. So minus 270. So i7 7700K. And we're doing GeForce GTX 1080 or better. 1080. How much would it be for just another stick of RAM? What do you got? You have ADATA XPG Flame 8GB 2666. So that's what we have. So $80. RAM, ADATA, XPG, 8GB, 2666. And this has to be at least a 1080 or better. What do you have for... Let's accept that. What do you have for... Oh, you have an 850, so... $700. It has to be a... NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 or better. And I'm looking at what now? Asus ROG. Oh yeah, so that's good. So we'll do this one. So GPU, Asus ROG 1080 We'll see. That should be his whole budget. That gets him his i7 7700K. That gets him his GPU, better than an NVIDIA GeForce GTX, and it gets him his 8 gigs of RAM. My rig is broken. Can you diagnose what's wrong with it? I was trying to put in a new CPU cooler and I think I broke some RAM. Those things are huge. I think the RAM is fried. The fans seem to be working harder than normal. I think I clicked on something bad. Do you like cable modding? I saw some great plastic black ones the other day. Oh, you're asking for a lot there, buddy. S. Greg. Cables. Plastic black. And he said he saw, or he said he broke his RAM, so G-Skill Trident 20 or 3200. There's a 8 gigabyte, so 3200. Eight gigs. Okay, that costs 120 out of 200. Yeah, so that's probably all that's broken with it. So RAM. G-Skill Trident 8 gigabyte 3200. C. Clifford. Do you work with computers? Could you repair my rig? I just don't know my own strength. Sometimes I read forums and they said it's probably the RAM. Can you get that done in 9 days? I like nice shiny new components. It looks a bit bland in there. Some plastic red cables might make it look nicer. So replace RAM, replace graphics card, and red cables. C. Clifford. Plastic red. So RAM and graphics card. 16 gigabyte 2666. Team group 2666, 16 gigabytes. So team group, team force, 16 gigabyte 2666. And GPU, you have GTX 1070. Which one do you have? You have a 170 gaming. So this is what you have. What's your power supply look like? 650. So so that draws what? 150? $750. Could just upgrade you to this. Horus 1080 8 gig. Replace RAM, replace graphics card. All right. Let's get this. All right, Young C. 5 stars. They built me a great PC. Five stars. The new PC is lovely. Building isn't cheap. And then Afraid. 5 stars. The new PC does just what I want it to. All right, let's check out PC Bay real quick. No to that. Take that. We're not buying a brand new PC. Oh, we got another golden. Buy that for a lot cheaper. 2 days left on this. 4 days left on that. Let's get this purchased. And that is going to be the end of this episode. I want to thank you for watching. It is very much appreciated. When we come back next, we will switch right to the next day. Actually, we may just switch right to the next day now, so that way when we come back, all we have to do is worry about doing our work. We can get right into the builds, right into the repairs. Oh, we didn't even have any builds. It was just all repairs. First things first, we will repair this. Then we will work on these other PCs. But until then, I want to thank you for watching. Again, it is much appreciated, and I will see you next time.